Hello everyone, and welcome back to Borderlands 2. Last time, finished up a bunch of quests, and made it to basically the outskirts of the Hyperion Info Stockade. And this time we're here to get everything done. We're this close to finishing everything up.
Death by robot!
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network ends up archived here. Mining information, security footage. It all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
I am the greatest engineer alive!
Good news, everybody! I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
Robot 1, ugly 0.
I love the secret punch in the face fighting style. That's my favorite. Alright, we got a quest over
Buff in
here.
that Discord!
I sure am landing that border. Alright, we have Get to Know Jack and Uncle Teddy.
Never hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus, grab whatever files you can on Jack.
Okay, we'll do that passively as I'm doing the other stuff here. I have to turn that in too. I'll go back to Sanctuary later. Uncle Teddy.
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet. I need you to search his cabin in the arid Nexus for something I can use to avenge his death.
At some point I will.
Access my uncle's secret lab. Find some evidence that Hyperion stole his weapon designs. God is my witness. The Baja clan is getting what's over.
I'm not playing the Ratchet games in order at all either, so it's not. It's always been weird progression. I also don't know if I have a copy of Into the Nexus, actually.
There's a hidden lever somewhere that'll get you into Teddy's basement.
There it is.
Teddy, like a lot of people on Pandora, evidently, kept all his Echo correspondence. Find something that proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
There's one.
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life.
Two.
Well, my wife's dead.
Oh shit, his wife died. It's like after the PlayStation 3 trilogy. It's like there's the PS2 trilogy, the PSP games, the PS3 trilogy, quote-unquote trilogy. I'm counting into Quest for Booty as a full game, even though it's really not. And then there were like the two spin-off side games, and then Into the Nexus, and then Rift Apart.
Mary got ate by a big-ass skag named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You won't have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that. Scar blinded me and ate my leg.
Damn Scar. And Ratchet 2016, but that was between, I think between Into the Nexus and Rift Apart.
I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeep. All right, Spit. Bandits. Well, I'm sure this'll turn out all right. Mr. Baha, we at
The court
Hyperion
fanfic game,
adore
yeah.
your wave rifle design so much that we have decided to appropriate it for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baha, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they arrive.
Great. That was just what I was hoping to hear. Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me. Hello, mercenary. Should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baha's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example. Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
Yeah, I'm giving those back to Una, I think. Oh, and there's a new quest here.
What a nice day. Just walking out in the sun, talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before eating them. Oh god! That is exactly what is happening! Ooh, skags ate a gun? No way to tell which one of the ugly things has it. Just start hunting skags and hope for the best.
Alright, turn this in.
Thank you. Hyperion's gonna have to spend billions in legal fees once this hits the courts. I'm sorry I can't offer you more.
That's okay. I'm gonna kill skags as a reward to myself. If I can find any, I think you got all of them here. Self-fulfilling? Yeah, I think that's it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. I think I got all of them here, too. Wait for them to respawn. Find the other parts. No, definitely not self-affirming.
Oh, no! By my command!
Alright, got the chamber. Got the barrel. And it looks like this guy dropped one down here. The sight. Just one more, perfect. Oh, perfect. Didn't get anything out of it, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, gotta hear a robot. Here's a robot.
The completionist in me is like, yeah!
I think you'd certainly like to be a necromancer yourself. Stop it. Stop it.
Accuracy's overrated anyway.
Deservedly so, I think. I have none of the context, but deservedly so. Oh god, kill one more still and find it. The stock. important to note, I think, how you said tried to seduce a tank and not did, in fact, succeed in seducing a tank. Oh, yeah, theoretically seducing a tank. Sure. These guys are not spawning back in. Okay, I'm gonna move on for a little bit. Advising methods to get past legit. So you suggested seducing it, and in fact did not actually seduce it when you went to do the actual encounter. If you say so. There was no encounter. Okay. As he should be. Should be called out for the suggestion.
I don't understand, Daddy.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want Mommy. Where's Mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. Now get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good.
It's in
There
my
we
mouth.
go.
Help you guys, it's in my
The chair.
mouth.
Yikes. Don't know what he's doing with that chair, but it does not sound good.
Bring it on. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
shit. I just killed myself, didn't I? Maybe not. Die, die, die. There we go. Got a different guy. No, nothing back there. Yeah, of the three, fuck the tank is not the suggestion I would go with.
This is how I do.
Where?
Success.
Oh, here. As I'm learning. Okay, I think I flipped it. Come on. There we go.
Okay, any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to them. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up. Tell them.
John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing?
Sir, the energy readings my instruments at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
Damn. Yeah, I'll pick that one up for a second.
You've had your shots.
Hey, Roland, I
I appreciate you offer to move into Sanctuary, but I got a lot of stuff here in Firestone. Sanctuary sounds nice and all, but Firestone's my home. I made my decision. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die in the city I was born. Firestone. Attention, citizen of Firestone. Die. Oh, piss. Second thought, Rowan. When's as soon as she can come pick me up?
I think Gun's a pretty good neutral special. Forgot that this one took us back out in the boneyard, but I think it'll also respawn the skags when we go back in, so maybe look at that gun thing. That was easy.
Why isn't this working, Angel?
I don't...
I've pumped every freaking ounce of iridium I've got into you, but the stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel. I want him awake, okay? I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later, now!
Damn, dude. Chill.
I want him bleeding and crying.
Is that land, or is it still one of these up there?
Nice one, boy.
I think it landed. Here it is.
Now, Mr. Tacitor, blackmail. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me. Back.
Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean...
Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack, idiot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tacitor, maybe you can settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation?
Oh, Jesus.
Sir?
We've lost at least a dozen staff to the Angel's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappearance.
Jimmy, please make a note. I'm strangling Mr. Morin for bringing up my wife.
Choked? Mr. Morin?
No, Jimmy. Choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling.
Please.
There we go. Anything else on today's agenda, Jimmy?
It's Jeffrey, sir. And no.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well then, drinks are on Handsome Jack.
Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I think I have done what is called a fuck up. Nope. Yep, that's a death. Yeah, I explored the bottom of a pit that I shouldn't have been in. Remember that show from Cartoon Network, Destroy, Build, Destroy? Explore, Die, Explore, I feel like is what was happening.
Sick 'em, babe.
That was a fun show.
The right time to discord.
It was Andrew WK, I'm pretty sure. I think that was his name. The long brown hair, and I want to say he was also in like a band. Yeah, yeah.
Unstoppable.
None of these guys had it. Got really lucky with the first three being like in the same spot, and then the last one I cannot find. Don't love that.
Angel, get this message to whomever's organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit town,
Alright, let's keep this going.
Firestone, I think it's called. Make sure it stays standing. That piss end with a rest stop is where it all began. Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards, you know what I mean? I want those vault-hunting sons of bitches to see what I've done to this place. I want it to stand as a testament to their failure. They couldn't protect New Haven, they couldn't protect Firestone, and they're sure as hell not gonna protect Sanctuary.
Video game, please. I would like to get this thing done. Oh my god.
More hurt for the Discord.
Yeah, actually, this area that we're in is the starting area from the very first game. The map. It's looks a little different just because they redid the graphics and have changed some scenery, but yeah. Okay, come on. Need to leave and come back again. Turn this quest in and then leave and come back. I think that's one of the skills that I have up. Let's take a look. Get rid of that. Where this one? It would be Discord. Prematurely reloading activates Discord, increasing accuracy, fire, and health regen. You constantly lose anarchy stacks when Discord is active. It can be activated by prematurely reloading again. And anarchy is this one up here where you get more gun damage, less accuracy, and however many stacks of stuff. Yeah. This is the whole point of Gage as a character is it's basically that sort of chaotic, just fire and you're gonna hit something, and all the skills sort of feed into that.
If I didn't want Jack dead before, I sure as hell do now.
Yeah, Jack seems bad. Alright, let's leave and come back again. Goodbye. boy. This may be a long attempt at this last gun part. My goodness. Oh, there we go. Or not.
Hey, you found all the gun parts.
Attaboy.
Bring them back here and I'll assemble them for you.
Okay, where this way? This way I'm going. Tomato, tofu, basil, and chili sauce sandwich. That does not sound too bad.
No charge this time.
And I don't normally like tofu that much, but when done right, you can barely tell, and the rest, it sounds like it'd go good with the rest of it. I don't like Jacobs that much. It's not too much of a difference. Here, yeah, I unlocked that. I got there earlier. Okay, game.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Caviar,
I feel like it wasn't supposed to get in there then, I guess, but it was open, so This thing, yeah, no, it's good sounding sandwich. It's a catching power fairy level 1 and counter power water level 1 and ray power level 1. Yes, that is new information. The fact that it was a Pokemon sandwich and not a real one. Ooh, hello, big bad friend.
Sick 'em, babe!
Tofu's okay. It needs to be... Saturn's gone. What was I gonna say? It needs to be like... It needs to be... I feel like it needs to be like fried up or something, prepared, but... It can be good when done right, I think.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel. But you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
I don't believe that.
I'm
That you
sure
had
he
to.
had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Farholder. He killed Angel long before he pulled the plug. Awesome.
Speak about my daughter.
Yeah, the Japanese restaurant.
As it turns out, that original pumpkin wine, I can stab her over and over, and it just heals right back.
That was
Told
close.
it's agonizing.
No, it wasn't!
Oh, she looks pissed. Son of a bitch. We're coming, Lil. Just hold on.
I always forget, because I normally play with headphones off when I'm watching, or when I'm watching a YouTube video or something, I always forget how loud the explosions can be. I basically missed that entire exchange between them, but Jack Bad, we're gonna say Lilith.
Robot, attack mode!
I'm not surprised you had that date saved somewhere. I am more surprised that you had it saved as Raccoon
Great
Community
job,
Day.
amigo. Now that you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Start the stick.
That's fair.
Jack sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warriors go.
Hell
Back
yeah!
to Sanctuary.
I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
Assault.
I absolutely mistimed that. I don't think I participated in the Rhyhorn community today.
Charging up for that Discord.
I did not do many community days at all when I was in college. Like, I think I did. I remember doing Chimchar, Magby, and Beldum during that 4 or 5 year stretch, and I got, I think, 2 Chimchar and 2 Magby, but that was it. So with your sister helping you pick out stuff for upcoming wedding in a couple months. Well, that's fun. It's, honestly, that's probably a better use of time than trying to catch Rhyhorn. I mean, even if it ended up aging poorly because of the world moving to hell, I don't know. I still feel like it's better. It's towards a better. It's for a better effort. I don't know. I'm turning this one in first. Unless I'm turning them both into Mordecai, in which case it doesn't matter. And
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else, I mean.
yeah, that's not too bad then. I'm sure it was a little later than originally scheduled, but that's not. If you're doing stuff in February to help out for an October wedding, that's not too bad. Yeah, that I'm sure was a big thing. Having to have everyone like social distance and mask and stuff. Here you are.
Good on you. Things should be a lot easier for us without that windbag spouting lies every day. This ends now. Jack, Lilith, and the warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. You gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, they still want to help you.
All right.
Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap. Need him to open the way for you. Rick and I will meet you once you're in. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwing, for Roland, for Pandora!
Yeah, we're gonna do that next time though. On Borderlands 2, we're gonna finish that up. The whole main story. See you then. For Pandora, exactly, yeah.